All right, traders, before we sign off, I'll just highlight probably my favorite trade of the day here on the scalper here for oil. Real simple. So simple that it's scary. Big Mo goes black, black arrow, black candles in on a next bar here to get short, and then price moving in favor. There's the impulse that came after that. That's it. That was a $340 trade right there. A very repetitive, routine signal. The same thing happened here and now long. It's just that there was more range on this trade here. The reason I like this trade here is because it's a short going against this impulse here that was very directional and very solid, and one where it could have easily moved up, and there's probably some economic news to support it going up. Oil sold off a lot recently, could certainly bounce up a lot, but I don't really care about the supposition of where price should be. I care about what my responses are based on the signals that I'm allowed to follow. So earlier in the day we talked about one of the key questions I like traders to ask themselves, which is, what am I allowed to do? What are you allowed to do as a trader? Make it the caveat that it can only be based on a chart that you're looking at, that's a consistent, repeatable chart that you follow in a market in time of day, chart type, and period value that's recurring. And once you get there, you're going to be ahead of 90% of the traders out there because they simply can't or won't do that. And it's a way to take away that variability that all the traders have interacting with the market. You become consistent, the market becomes the player. It's the reverse Las Vegas scenario, and you're in charge. So that's my favorite trade of the day. Kind of a tight range here for oil, no doubt about it. And I also mentioned with the big blowout we had in the equities yesterday, some range contraction there as well, kind of licking the wounds from that big move down yesterday. But nice trades there in oil. Great day in the room today. Real good comments from you all. That's always a good sign, and makes me more enthused to do what I do. So thank you for that. We'll look forward to seeing you guys back in the live room tomorrow.